On strike. Ah!
Welcome everyone to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
Hey, chat. Listen, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Listen. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. I just be talking my talk to who I'm playing. You feel what I'm saying? We got a nice one today. You feel what I'm saying? We finna see how, you know what I mean? My boys lay down that law this time. You feel me? Because we not losing. We not losing.
And the Gators will kick it away first.
One touch shorty right here.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, that's my fault being greedy. It's cool.
Bringing it back. And
wow, peace.
Return after the INT sets up the
what, the shirts?
this possession.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo.
Oh, don't worry.
The opposite.
Don't worry.
Just made a big
don't worry.
listen.
Don't talk too early. That's all I'm going to say. Don't talk too early.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
That's a pick. That's a pick six.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
All right. I'm about to say.
The window way too small. The guy was not open, so nothing had that chance to be complete.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires into the end zone.
That's a pick. Let me pick that.
Fired in from the red zone.
Listen, the chat is not. Listen, all I'm going to say is the chat is not amused. They is not moved by that. They know. One touchdown don't mean nothing.
I'm thinking attack. Go get that touchdown.
Listen. I just want to see if I throw a pick this second one. If you can make me throw a pick in the second one, then we talk about something.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's see how good them boys at defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find an easy completion.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was ready to do it.
Maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
Might be changing the route.
We got four. Everybody dropped in the cover.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Oh, you was lucky.
And that is such
you was lucky.
throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your
How you get so lucky like that?
But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that.
A shot toward the end zone.
That's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when
I'm gonna say what you were saying.
you throw it, dude, you saw it right there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive.
Hey, man.
Finished the drive with a touchdown toss.
Yeah, he good. It's time for to put that on you. 52-7.
It's Hawkins. Gets it out to the 20. About 5.
Yeah, check them DB. I seen them, cause look, I seen them beat the first man out the line for real. Then I seen them beat like the safety. I'm like, oh. Then I see the other safety running across the field. I'm like, oh yeah, we got something here. Hit it with the.
Why does everyone say it's a gift from heaven? Sow the seed now, and in 20 days they'll burst into wild bloom, filling the entire
Hurry up, I gotta get my girl at 8.
with the sweet scent of jasmine. If you suffer from sinus issues,
I just pulled the whole soda on my shirt. Hold on, can I get a neck?
Short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
That's the my foot. Crazy, right?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Got it.
I tried to come back. Yo, I tried to come back for that, and they did not let me. They made it seem like I was playing man coverage against the
actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his
I guess the what you call it or something.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins.
I don't know how you getting beat, bro. Y'all. Don't worry, you gonna have to deal with that the whole game. That's why I don't like that they don't let you change the field no more. But you gonna have to deal with that the whole game because we finna be up.
Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway.
Bro, you're supposed to carry him halfway across the field. You didn't even carry that man. Matter of fact, I know what to do for something like that.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Really putting
I don't know how he got beat to the like that off the route. Like you see that route.
That's one the DB I think would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Whoa, they just did me dirty. It's cool. It's cool. Them fast guys ain't gonna be enough.
The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. DB's right up on the receivers. Caught in the backfield.
Yo, they just cheated, bro. They just cheated. They just cheat. Yo, I boxed it back in, turned it back inside, went to go hit you. They clicked me off and put me on somebody else.
They have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Yeah, he wasn't going to
put on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's why I ain't putting. I got to say, okay, look at the club.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll take the deep shot. intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Florida! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
LSU, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And the defense had that one sniffed out from the start. But look at this. The offense back on the ball, going with some tempo. This defense has got to communicate fast and get lined up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle to give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Let's it fly. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. LSU right back to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Anderson. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Making side adjustments here. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's ball. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. It's complete on the right side. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Gators are on the move.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams because even when there were 2 divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the toss. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching down the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Pressure coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That was a dot, wasn't it? That was a dot, wasn't it? That was a dot, wasn't it?
Was able to was on the quarterback, but he was still able to just give his guy a chance, put it near his body. He makes a phenomenal effort and grab, and they keep the drive alive.
And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes the grab. On the defense, shoves him out of bounds at the 2.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Pulls and fires complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. So that drive covered just 44 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's ball. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Finds his tight end. Powers through. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The offense will quickly use a timeout. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Lagway. He's got his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
He's in open space downfield. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I'll tell you something, in college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
He lobs one high down the left side. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Offense with jumbo personnel. The toss sweep to the right. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Rush is on him. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's throwing for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking for the score. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Looking for space. It's Ball. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. It'll be a draw. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And it's his fourth interception of the night.
I don't know what he's doing. That boy just giving it out. Ah!
And they've got it at the 35.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers.
Say, mama, can't sign that again.
I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one big. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea.
CY Jet, 32 post, 45 screen.
So he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
CY Jet, 32 post, CY Smith.
LSU quick to the line. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They take the lead with the 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't think he dialed it up right, Coach. I don't think he got enough for us.
They'll put this one in play.
Jordy said he's man.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Takes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let's say something else.
Back to pass.
I seen that too. I thought he recovered. He did not recover. He stepped. He took half a step and stepped himself out of place. All you had to do was run with him.
I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful.
Let him talk. Let's say something in Spanish. Oh, I seen you throwing it at him too. I'm born. Where you gonna put the ball at was in my hands. That's what I do know. Oh, I'm not on him. I messed up. No, I didn't.
And that is his 5th interception. A nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
I thought you caught me slipping, but you didn't. You didn't. I thought you caught me slipping, but you did. You didn't.
He's on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think
A-chat. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know y'all boy but the score. So let's see if I can knock down that door.
Knowing where the sticks are, they break on it, and they get the big interception.
On the run, still looking.
Nobody broke off? Nobody? A soul broke off? Why are y'all breaking off? That's a TD for you. What is going on?
Coach and the OC will be very happy
One. All we need is one. All we need is one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Ooh.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the run. Got it.
Let's get it.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways.
My baby. My baby. Drive your face.
And the point after is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field.
What you think I'm playing? Hold up. What you think I'm playing? Hold up. Hold up. Hold
Plenty
up.
of time for one more snap
Hold
before
up.
the end of the quarter.
What you think I'm playing? Hold up. You running a slant?
Looking downfield, it's flagged away.
I knew that curl was coming. I just didn't know
Defense
where.
makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see.
I'm gonna call out every play
drama
before
can
you
be
do it.
mustered.
Watch my work. Watch my word.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Number 3 coming across the middle. Number 11 even doing a fly or a hitch. Number 3 doing his swing.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
Oh my goodness, they bounced. No, they got me like we can't even tackle or something. What's going on? What's going
The
on?
Gators want to crank the tempo.
This is a fun spot to
Alright.
be defensively. Like,
You get
it's
scary
late
like
in the
Terry.
football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores.
All right, these hits is getting super final, super final. I grabbed his whole neck. You telling me you can't tackle that?
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Wants to throw again. A shot
That's
to
mine.
the end zone. And he's thrown another interception. He'll try to take it back.
Speed,
He's at the 40.
speed. I am speed. Yeah. Quality was very good. Hey, chat. Drop them W's in the chat. Drop them W's in the chat. You hear me? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Your boy Von Dutcher, man. Hey, I told y'all, we was back with another one. I wasn't going to lose. I don't lose. I mean, I do lose, but is it really losing? It's more so of a lesson so I can come back with hotter belt than last time.